person will give you a lot of gap in the business. Though that the business we are doing, it doesn't matter when you are joining. Like people used to say that overtake is allowed. Yes, overtaking is allowed because I may join before you, but because you are working so hard or harder, you may overtake me in the business. So I'm here to show you people a business opportunity that is changing the lives of people. It's changed my own life. For the fact that this business changed my own life, it will change your own lives. It will not in your own turn stop changing the lives of people. We have so many people that have so many testimony to give concerning the PWAN business opportunity. So as a company ambassador, the company is 8 years old. March next year, the company will be 9 years old. The company started March 12, 2012. And I, company ambassador, the current ambassador of the company, I'm just 3 years old in the business. I joined this business in 2017. Why I'm saying this is that it is not how far but how well. I've said it when I started. I joined 2017 when company was already 5 years in existence. And today, the business have changed my life. And today I am company ambassador. Even in the 2.5 years, that was when I became the company ambassador, March this year. I was 3 years old in July this year. So why am I saying this? I want to tell you that the business is really changing the lives of people. It's changing the lives of people. And you joining us today, you will see when you work with the company, you are going to testify. You are going to testify. It is not an easy one. To convince someone to buy land, it is not an easy one. As a network marketing company, to even convince people, to recruit people in the business is not an easy one. It needs a lot of hard work. When I joined, it took me 7 good months before I made my first sales. Why am I saying this? Just to encourage people, just to motivate you in the business. I will not tell you that it's an easy one because I faced so many challenges, but it did not stop me. There is what Michelle Obama said. He said there is no magic to achievement. It is all about hard work, persistence, and choice. So the choice is yours. Are you getting it? When I was 7 months in the business marketing, telling people to buy land, and they were unable to say yes and to agree with me. Had it been I said no, I quit. I'll not be where I am today. But after 7 months, I made my first sales, and it came in a very big way for me. That a single plot of land I sold changed my life. It made me millionaire. It made me landowner, and so many household equipment. Why am I saying this? I want to encourage someone, because I know that you coming, we have inner voices that used to discourage us in whatever we want to do, especially something that will change our lives positively. You see the inner voice discouraging you. Please don't go. Why are you going? Do you know someone that will buy land? How do you convince people to buy land? I'm here to tell you that when I joined, I don't have anybody in mind to sell land to. But when I made my first sale, it was just like an open door. I started selling. For my mind, I was like, why where these people that are saying yes to me, even the people that said no before, they started calling me. I said, devil, you're a liar. Do you understand? Had it been I said no, I'm not interested again, I will not be where I started selling. Every month I'm the highest salesperson for the company. Throughout 2018, I was the highest salesperson for PWAN Plus. But this is somebody that stayed 7 good months without selling even half a plot of land. I want to encourage you that if you are here, you are at the right place. The business is changing the lives of people. I sold a plot of land. That plot of land, my commission came in the millions, and the company dashed me free plot of land for selling it. That's why I said a plot of land I sold changed my life. I became a landowner through that. I became a millionaire because the commission dropped in millions. That is why I'm telling you that it is not how far but how well. And you being persistent in this business will take you far. So I'm here to take you people along. During that 2017 and 2018, I made my first trip with the company. I made it to UK through that sales, and I started selling. What does it take? You just, your total sales can qualify you for all expense paid abroad through this business. Your total sales, after any your commission, the company still use your total sales to sponsor you for either their Ego Summit abroad or GoPro Mastery event at Las Vegas. Yes. So you are going to see the pictures of people that made it to so many places through the business. The business is changing the lives of people. Any type of life that you want to live, this business will give you, and it's guaranteed 100%. What it takes is you working hard to actualize your vision or your dream in joining this business. So I don't want to talk too much because everything, you see everything on the slide. And while taking you along, I will see touch how the business have changed my life. You are going to see even some of my pictures on the slide. So it is a business, a wonderful business opportunity. You and I know that there is money in property, and the network marketing is paying a lot of people. And now the company have joined the two things that are paying people: network marketing and properties. That's what makes this company unique and outstanding, and that's why the business is changing the lives of people. I used to tell people in gathering like this, you see men, just like I'm seeing you. If it's drug that someone invited you to come and be selling, you may not come. You will send your wife. You can't carry supplements moving around to sell. But I know that people are doing that. But because it is real estate, that's why most of you men, I'm talking to you, that's why you're here. Because the business is professional. It's something that a man can stand and be bold enough to do. So why am I saying this? I want to encourage someone today, and whoever that invited you to this seminar, at the end of the presentation, call that person, take that person out. Now, it's not the person that invited you that will take you out. Take that because the person has shown you a great opportunity that will change your life. So I'm here to present a wonderful business opportunity to you, PWAN business opportunity. So I'm going to take you through this slide. That PWAN, PWAN, that is the meaning, is actually for Property World African Network. That is the meaning of the PWAN. And the company was established in March 2012. March 2012. So March 12, every 12th of March, every year is company anniversary. PWAN is a real estate marketing and information company, and we adopt the network marketing model in real estate marketing. Over her 8 years of existence, PWAN has empowered thousands of people and families and given them a source of any legitimate income doing real estate business. Thousands have seen their lives transformed and can now live a comfortable life, and also help them achieve their dream of owning their own home. We are positioned to grow financial heroes through the power of real estate network marketing. You and I, that everybody we know our why we are here, but me, the reason is that we need financial freedom. So through this business opportunity, you are going to get financial freedom through the business. The next slide, please. Can I have that? Can I use
the pointer?
Yeah, you have it. You don't have it. Sorry. Okay, the vision of this company is to making home ownership dream a reality. That is the vision of the company. Making home ownership dream a reality. And so the vision is to make home ownership dream a reality, and the mission is to discover affordable lands in fast developing areas and make this known to you, and also show you how you can make money to buy land and build your own home, or how you can make money to buy your own home. That is the mission of the company. They are not making you only salesperson for them, but they want you to become a homeowner, to actualize that your dream of having your home, or they are going to teach you how to make money to buy your own land and build your own home. The core values of the company arise. A stands for accountability, R stands for responsibility, I stands for integrity, S stands for service, and E is for excellence. That's the core values of the company. So these are the founders of PWAN Group. The couple you are looking at, they are Dr. Austin Ozoma Omobe and Dr. Mrs. Jem Obioma Omobe. They are the couple behind the vision that we're using today. And the PWAN Group was founded by this couple in March 2012. At a time, they were homeless, which drives the vision of making home ownership dream a reality. They were homeless for 6 years in Lagos, looking for where to sleep, sleeping from one friend's house to another for 6 years old. PWAN was founded by a couple, Dr. Austin Ozoma Omobe and Dr. Jen Obioma Omobe in 2012. At a time, they were homeless, simply looking for 300,000 naira to rent a flat. Out of this wilderness experience, PWAN was bettered, and that is what drives the vision of making home ownership dream a reality for as many people as possible. This homeless couple, who were at the time sporting from one place to place, ended up building a brand which has in turn created several landlords and millionaires in the real estate industry. The brand started as PWAN Homes. PWAN Homes, they started as PWAN Homes 2012. This PWAN Homes is now like an affiliate company under the group as a group of companies. So the meaning of that PWAN Home is Property World African Network Home Ownership Easy Scheme. So that is the meaning when they started 2012. And they have that expansion, that is, with expansion in mind. In 2015, PWAN Homes get birth to a new company named PWAN Edge. This emerged as the first affiliate under the branch. From 2016 into 2019, other affiliates were bettered. This became the beginning of the PWAN Group. Today we have 16 affiliate companies under the group. Today we have more than 16 affiliates operating under the umbrella of PWAN Group. All this became possible as we consistently followed our vision, which has kept us together. What is the vision of the company? To make home ownership a reality. So the couple you are looking at, it's just like it's not half about how well. Some people mocked them when they were homeless, but today they're giving home to so many people. Sometime last year, the company introduced what we call PWAN Home for All. The GMD came up and said, if you are having an accommodation problem, because they know what they pass through. If you are having, you're a partner with PWAN and you're having accommodation problem, that you can bring your name to them. At the end of the day, they rented house for 5 partners that are homeless at the moment. So it's just like a charitable company, and the business we are doing is like empowerment program, because they've empowered a lot of people. So we meet the affiliate companies under the group as a group of companies, PWAN Group, because if you are new, you may not understand it, but we have 16 affiliate companies under the group. Your registration gives you access to the 16 affiliate companies to market for any of them. You are free to sell from any of the affiliates. We have PWAN Plus, PWAN Homes, PWAN Edge, PWAN Heritage, PWAN Prime, PWAN Heaven, PWAN Advantage, PWAN Royal, PWAN Stars, PWAN Legacy, PWAN Pro, up to 16 PWAN Legacy. We have like 16 affiliates, and the other affiliates are still coming on board. The next slide. The PWAN Group is the first real estate network marketing company in the whole world, globally, in the whole world. Nobody has challenged this. It is online for past 8 years. They are the first to introduce network marketing into real estate. They are not the first real estate company in the whole world, but first to introduce network marketing. It's just like other network marketing companies in the world, but our product is real estate. That is the difference. We are into real estate. We are into into property. So to make home ownership dream a reality, we introduce network marketing into real estate because of its multi-level compensation system. As the first ever company to incorporate network marketing into real estate globally, we empower people to make an honest living through real estate marketing, and also show them how they can acquire affordable properties at zero cost, as well as show them how they can make money and buy their own homes. This we have done consistently for 8 years. The PWAN Group presently operates in 13 states of Nigeria: Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Edo, Delta, Anambra, Enugu, Imo, Rivers, Abia, Akwa Ibom, Abuja, Cross Rivers, and we have estates in all the states. We have offices and estates in all the states. We market property using the network marketing system, aka multi-level marketing, MLM, multi-level marketing. That is the business plan. When you register today, you are to register 5 people under you. We have 5 pillars. So the people you register, you work with them to register their own people. That is the power of network marketing. You build a team in the business. You are going to see the 12 ways you can make money through the plan. Next slide. So PWAN Group is the leading network marketing real estate firm in the whole world. the leading network marketing real estate firm in the world. We have empowered a lot of entrepreneurs and network marketers in the field of real estate throughout Nigeria and beyond. We also focus on being a leader in the area of corporate social responsibility by extending helping hands to our immediate community and beyond. We have made thousands of people homeowners through our highly flexible business model. We now have estates and operate in 13 states in Nigeria. We have sold and allocated many of our estates, while others are at various stages of development. We have commenced buildings in some of our estates. We have started a program to enable our members own their own home using a very flexible payment plan and also earn income and various incentives in the process. We have taken many of our deserving members on several all-expense paid trips abroad. We have given brand new cars to deserving members. Are you getting? So, what are we talking? On your registration, you can subscribe for a land of your choice. On your registration, if you're signing up today, you can sign today and subscribe for a plot of land. If land is what that you need at the moment, or you have a plan of dropping money every month towards owning a house, at least 15 bedroom apartment. I'm coming to explain this to you as we move on. So the company is doing ambassador promo once in a year, always 12th of every month. 12th of March every year is company's anniversary, and that day company the PWAN Group ambassadors emerge every year. So this is the first PWAN Group ambassador, 2015 Ambassador Jeremy, with her brand new car, 2015. Today, she's the wife of Managing Director of PWAN Lekki today, Oga Landlord. So the next slide, this is the 2016 Ambassador Bamidele's wife. Both of them are the Managing Director and the Executive Director of PWAN Stars today. But they joined this business the way we joined. You that is coming for the first time, they heard about this opportunity one day, and they say they embraced the opportunity and they work with it, and the business have changed their life. This is Mr. Amiable, 2016 ambassador with his brand new car. Today, he's the managing director of one of their affiliate company, PWAN Heritage. He's the managing director of the affiliate. Mr. Amiable borrowed money to join the business with 1,650. Imagine years back when he joined, he doesn't have even 1,650 to register this business. He registered as an associate BBO and he upgraded himself later. Are you getting? Today, look at his life. Managing Director of an affiliate company, PWAN Heritage. This is Star Ambassador, Ebere Igwenago, 2017 Superstar Ambassador with her brand new car. Ebere Igwenago last year collected Venza through this business again. So she has 2 cars through this business. The last one was a Venza last year through mega sales that she made for the company. Once you did a mega sales for the company, you get a marketing car, depending on your sales, 30 million and above on outright spending. So this is 2017 Ambassador Vera Oberabo. Today he is the executive director and the husband is managing director of PWAN Premier today. Their office is in Sherry View, Lekki. So this is Swiss Chinelo Obodo. He was a 2017 ambassador, that is his brand new car. Today he's the managing director of our baby affiliates, PWAN Bazaar. He's one of the new estates we have in Festac today, about to launch. So today, this is a 2017 ambassador. If you are looking at this slide, you can see that we have up to 5 ambassadors 2017. So the company gave out 5 brand new cars 2017. So this is another powerful ambassador. Looking at this slide, he was a photographer when he joined this business. Look at how the business has changed his life. If you see Chinelo today, you all recognize him. And 2017, he became ambassador through recruitment, not through sales. For those of you that will say, I don't know somebody to sell land to, what we are doing is 2 things we are doing. We are selling land and we are recruiting people. Whichever one you are doing, you are making serious money from it. And when you combine both, just like I did, are you getting it? I'm the top recruiter of the company last year, and even today I'm still top, just through recruitment. You may not be selling, but you are recruiting people, you are making money both ways. So Chinelo became ambassador through recruitment. He was the highest recruiter 2017. Hence the company ambassador with brand new car. The next line. This 2017 ambassador again, Mr. Iyora. Today he is the managing director of PWAN Edge. Today, Mr. Iyora. Meet 2018 Superstar Ambassador, Ambassador Priska. Priska was a banker, and someone invited her for a seminar like this. After the seminar, after all the explanation, the commissions and everything, all the benefits she stands to get when she signed up, and she registered as a banker. She made her first sales and she resigned from banking industry. To her, she has her reasons that what she earned that day for selling a plot of land is more than her annual salary. Imagine annually what she earns, and she doesn't have time for her family and children. So she now gave the business her full support and everything. And we look at life today, 2018 Superstar Ambassador with Hyundai Elantra 2018 model. The next ambassador is Ambassador Fukeke. Looking at the car, you can see that the key bears P1 Plus. So P1 Plus is an athlete company under the group. So she was P1 Plus Superstar Ambassador. She was the highest salesperson for the P1 Plus 2018. Hence the company, the athlete company ambassador. You can see it written. White Priska is the whole group ambassador. 2018. We have two ambassadors 2018. The next slide. And behold my humble self, the 2020-2021 Superstar Ambassador, Ambassador Anthonia Chinelo Obodo. That's myself. You are looking at me today. And the next slide. This is my car, the Hyundai Creta 2021, brand new. So it is a business that is changing the lives of people. You can see the smile on my face. So 12th of March this year, for the day the company handed me over this key to this car, which I'm enjoying today. My family, my husband is so proud of me. My children are so proud of their mom. What does it take to be there? It's just that I open up my mouth to talk to people, to talk about PWAN business opportunity. I've empowered so many people through this opportunity. I was the highest recruiter for the company last year. I've introduced so many people into this business opportunity. And today, I've built a strong team in this business that even if I'm no longer selling, I'll still be earning every day because I've built a strong team. That is the power of network marketing. It's not an issue of seeing this car. With what I've earned under 3 years in this business, I can afford this car. Through my commissions, indirect commissions, you are going to see how possible it is. Even all the trips I've been making, I can sponsor my family all expense paid trip because I've built a strong team that I'm earning every day through the business. I'm going to show you how possible it is that you earn every day through this business because the company pays commission every day. As a group of company with 16 affiliate companies under them, each of the affiliates have the day of paying their commission. Some are paying on Monday, some are paying on Tuesday, some are paying on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Friday is our last Friday through recruitment and through the PBO program, which I'm going to introduce to you. You can see the pictures of the trip, some of the trips the company have made. From this is South Africa 2013. I said I joined when 2017, so you cannot see me here. I've never heard about this business 2013. I was somewhere doing something else, hustling. So this is 2017 Dubai. They made this trip before I joined this business. You cannot see me in this trip, but 2019 I made it. Before 2019 I made it to UK 2018. This is the Eagle Summit 2019. The first trip we made last year to Dubai. We made 2 trips last year to Dubai. The last one was ship cruise at the Jewel of the Sea. We sailed from Dubai to Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi to Oman, 7 nights inside the ship. We are over 40-something people that made it to that trip, all expense paid by the company. This is the first trip, and we made this particular one. You can see the Nigerian actors, Nollywood actors and actresses. You can see AY in that picture. We made that trip when they were doing Dubai Face Up, Shoma Chukwu, Uche Jumbo and others. So they were planning for that Dubai Face Up, and we joined them in that trip. We made the trip together with them and we had much fun in Dubai. Next slide. So still us in Dubai, the same trip. The next slide. So this is our London trip 2018. You can see us in the picture. Ambassador and I myself. That's the suit you are seeing. The company gave us the suits. They just took our measurement. All the wears we took for that trip was given to us by the company. All expense for everything. This is the 2018 USA Las Vegas trip for GoPro International event by a PWAN. If you go to YouTube, you are going to know about this program. It's always once in a year towards either November or December time. And what qualifies you for this through this business is just 30 million sales in a year. After paying your commission, once your sales is up to 30 million, you qualify for this all expense paid trip. That Dubai Ego Summit is 15 million in a year. Once your total sales, even if you are selling 1 million, 800,000 a plot, once the company calculates your total sales for the year is up to that, they will take you all expense paid trip to the trip. Next slide. This is Partners Retreat Accra 2019. For the past years, company used to do their Partners Retreat in one of the best resorts in Nigeria, either in Lagos. Like 2018, I made it to Jubilee Resort again. Wonderful resort, beautiful resort in Egbe. When we went to that Jubilee Resort, I was like, Nigeria have good things, but we don't do it. It's a wonderful resort. So we made it to that resort, and last year, company said that we can now have our partners retreat outside the country. That's why we made the first trip to Ghana. What qualifies you for this? Just 5 million cents in a year. All expense paid trip. This is a golden trip Accra, Ghana. And we are over 100 partners that made it to this trip. All expense paid by the company. 2019. The Ankara we really was given to us free by the company. The feeding and everything. While in Ghana, I built a team in Ghana. I was in this hotel. People come in once. You were black. I would just come and you were Nigerian. I'll come and meet even people in Ghana. I was introducing the business to them. Before we leave, I built a team in Ghana. I have people in Ghana build this business today. And the chairman was like, "What are you telling these people that are paying registration, signing the form for you?" I said, "I'm explaining the business to them because to me, it is a great opportunity that over there, because we have Nigerians there, we still so far that what we have is PWAN is Property World African Network. Even the company is planning to have estates in Ghana, and but the company will still enter African countries. Right now, I have team members in Mali, I have in Gambia. What does it take you to do that? Check your contacts, do your adverts, and just introduce people. Wherever they are, and they're making sales and making your money, and they're recruiting people, you are earning your money. You are going to see what is time to earn when they are working hard. So the next slide. So the company pays performance bonus annually. What it means that every year the company brings out their profits, what their profits for the year, and they will bring some percentage of it, some fraction from that, and they're going to share it among the people that qualify to earn it. This is the check of people that earn performance bonus. This is 2017. This person, what you are seeing is 972,000 something. The next slide. This is 2,075,000 by Ambassador Funkeke. That's a performance bonus. After all expense paid, the commissions, all the household equipment incentives, you still share from the company's profits. They do that once in a year, every 12th of every March. The next slide. This is 2020 performance bonus. You can see my depending on the company's profits for the year. We are over 60 people that earn this performance bonus this year, 12th of March this year. So it's just few people that snap this picture. The next slide. So evolution of the PWAN business model. When the PWAN brand started in 2012, many people got empowered through the system, who were referred to as independent business development executives, generally known as consultants and partners. Consultants and partners. Today, because we are selling a timeless product that we believe will stay with you for generations, and keep us together, and also help you bring the desire of becoming a homeowner to reality. EBD is generally referred to as consultants and partners, will now be known as P1 business owners. That is what we are answering today. Nothing like consultant, P1 consultant, nothing like P1 partner. Anyone joining today, what you are asking is PBOs, P1 business owner. You too can become a PBO today, P1 business owner the next time. So about P1 business owner program. Next slide. Okay. What is P1 business owner program? As a pioneer in the real estate industry and following our vision of making home ownership dream a reality, PWAN Group designed this program for our members to begin their journey towards owning their home property by subscribing to a house or land in any of P1 companies and enjoy the benefit of paying for it over a period of time for up to 5 years or more. 5 years or more. P1 Business Owner Program is a program designed for you to become a proud owner of a land or a house ranging from 1.5 million to as high as 60 million depending on your capability. This program was launched May 1st this year. For those of you coming for the first time, you make us well in this company because we are still in the program. We are now in the building stage of P1 Business Program Opportunity. And what is this saying? Who is a PBO? You register today, and when you register and you can subscribe on your registration, subscribe for a land or a house. You start paying towards owning your home for the period of 5 years or more through what we call point values. I'm going to explain it as we are going so that you see how you can pay for a house through the efforts of people that you introduced in this business. Not only you paying with your money, you can be dropping at least 15,000 every month. Even a month you did not drop, no problem. Anytime you have, you be dropping. But you use the point values of people you introduce and people they will introduce and pay for the house. I'm going to show you as we are moving forward. And this program gives you liberty to choose the best payment plan suitable for you, for your budget, and work with it. It also gives you the liberty to choose the location you want your house or land to be. You have choice to choose where you want it, even outside the Lagos, anywhere. You can make choice. And P1 has estates in various locations in Nigeria, and you can choose from any of these locations. Interestingly, if you don't like to choose from their location, the estate that we have, if you have a land, you can show them, they will build for you there. If you have a land, you can show the company, they come and build for you. A P1 business owner or PBO is a member of the P1 group that starts his or her P1 business by first subscribing for a house or a land, because the vision of the company is to make home ownership dream a reality. For the past 8 years we are doing this business. Someone like me, I have plots of land through this business, plots uncountable, but I don't have a house. Do you understand? To me, I said if any of the land appreciates, I can maybe resell one, use the money and develop one. That has been my dream. But with this P1 business program opportunity, PBO, P1 business owner program, I noticed that I can have a house. Right now, even my children have subscribed them as PBOs. I'm recruiting people and I'm using the point value to pay for their house. We have home ownership accounts where you'll be dropping the one and the point values will flow, accumulating the points that you used to pay for the house for the period of 5 years or more. So if in the next 5 years or 6 years I can hand key to the house to my children, I think I've done well for them. So that is the opportunity the company have given us through this program. You earn point values, and point value is the currency of P1 business owner program. The point value, and every point value accrued is translated to cash. 50% of that money is paid into your home ownership account, and 50% is paid into your bank account. Through this program, they pay commission every Friday. We call it Alert Friday. Every Friday, you earn through the point values. The company credits you 50% of what you have through your point value, and they put 50% towards your home ownership account. And you choose the location of your house or land. You can subscribe for home ownership for your children. I've said it, I've subscribed for my children. You can choose to pay monthly, bi-monthly or quarterly. You can win brand new cars. You can qualify for all expense paid trip abroad through the point value, through the PWO program. We have 12 ways you can make money through this PWAN Business Owner program. The first one is direct recruitment bonus. Recruitment or registration, recruitment. I said we are doing two things. We are selling land, we are recruiting people in the program. And the recruitment, direct, each person that you recruit as classic PBO, you earn 7,200 from that registration. The company will credit you 7,200. Each person that you introduce that register as classic PBO, you earn 7,200. And we have indirect recruitment bonus. Just like I said, I have people in Ghana, when they are doing recruitment, I'm earning this indirect referral bonus from their recruitment. People I register direct, they have earned 7,200 from their registration. Then the people that are introducing, I'm earning 5,760 from the people that are introducing there. I earn 5,760. If I register her in this business, the company will give me 7,200. If she registers him in the business, the company will give her 7,200 and still give me 5,760. Then the person that registered me will earn 2,880 in 2 levels. So that's how you'll be making money on recruitment. You are earning money, people you introduce. If you can get like somebody like my upline, she'll be enjoying it. She's so happy in the business because she's not that active, but she makes money. She makes money every day. Because each registration I'm doing, she's earning 5,760. 5,760 is not small money. Imagine if I register like 10 people this week, she have earned 5,760 times 10 through my own direct recruitment. And those people who register, she will still earn 2,880 from their recruitment. So that is indirect recruitment bonus. Then the third way of making money is direct sales commission. Please, one house, direct sales commission. On the selling of the land, any land that you sell, you have your direct commission between 5% to 15%. Why it is between 5% and 15%, it depends on your registration package, how you join, that determines your direct commission. We have people that register this business as associate PBOs, 1,650. Are you getting it? So those people, if they sell land, they can earn 10%. Are you getting it? They have so many limitations in the business. But if you register as classic PBO, it's 52,650. Any land that you sell, you earn 15%. 5% is not small money that you sell and that you miss 5% because of your registration pack. The company says upgrade yourself as soon as possible. But don't say that you don't have money to start. I'm going to show you how to join the business. Then we have indirect sales commission. It is in 3 levels. Just like recruitment is in 2 levels. If you register someone in this business directly under you are going to earn 5% from that person's sales. My offline enjoys 5% of my sales. Each time I close the deal, she doesn't know how I close the deal. She will be at home and she will be credited 5% of it because she introduced me in the business. Are you getting? So that is indirect level of 5%. Then 3%. All the people I registered under me, directly under me, my upline earns 3% from their sales. Why I earn 5%? That is indirect. Indirect commission on this land sales. Then you have 2%. So you are earning 5% from the sales of people directly under you. People they introduce, you earn 3%. Those people you earn 3% from their sales. The registered people, you earn 2% from their sales.
That's 10%.
Yes, you are calculating everything. Okay, total, yes. When you add your indirect income, 15% your direct, it will be up to 25. Okay. Yes. And you have other ways of making money. If you are to add all the percentage together, because we have what we call center recruitment bonus. All of you understand the indirect commissions on the sales. The fourth way of making money in this business is 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one is center recruitment bonus. Center recruitment bonus is that once you build yourself to manager level in the team building, I'm going to show you how you will get to manager level. You can start your own center. If you have a place like this that you want to start, training people, a place that you can call your center, once you're a manager, you can start. So all the recruitment coming there, you have center name, it will be on a registration form. All the registrations that you put in that your center, you have percentage of their recruitment. You have your recruitment bonus. Company says quarterly, January, February, March. If you do up to 30 classic PBOs in that center, the company will give you 54,000 naira. 54. That quarterly you can do more than that. Somebody like me, in a quarter I will do up to 300. In a quarter, that is 3 months. And if you do that 300, that is 54 times 10, which is 500 and something thousand naira. Only on recruitment center bonus. Are you getting? And that is what you use to take care of your center. Company will not rent the place for you. So use your center recruitment bonus and the sales. You have sales recruitment center sales bonus. You can see it. You have percentage from the sales coming from the people you register with your center. 1%. 1% is not small money. I have somebody that closed 60 million deals in the center. At least 1% is 600,000. That's why I say, because if I say 1%, you may think it's small. It is not small, depending on the total amount and everything. So that is on the center recruitment bonus and center sales bonus. The next one is what we call PBO monthly performance bonus. That is on the point value program, the PBO program. The company pays performance bonus every month on that program. The performance I showed you before was annual performance through company, so that it's being paid out annually. But PBO performance bonus is being paid every month, but the company pays it out quarterly. So you earn it every month. After 3 months, they will credit you your performance bonus on the PBO program. Then we have annual performance bonus. We still have the annual one, which is being paid out every 12th of every March. 12th March every year. Then we have PBO, PV bonus, like point value bonus. The company says every 100 point value that you accrued, company dash you one point. It's a bonus now, 1 point, and that 1 point, our 1 point is 12 naira. So the company will dash you 12 naira every 100 that you do. So in the entry level, we have what we call elite PBO. I'm going to show you that the people that register and subscribe with 150,000 naira, and their point value is 100. So such people will get 1 bonus point because their point value is 100 on that subscription. So each time they drop that 150 toward their home ownership account, they will earn bonus point of 1 point. Then we have, okay, you have seen it, PBO elite, so VIP bonus point. On the entry level, we have VIP, which is people that register and subscribe to 1.5 million. They are the VIP people, PBO, VIP. So for such person, with that VIP 1.5, I said every 100 point value gives you 1 bonus point. So such person will have 10 bonus points on that subscription. 1.5 million will give you 100 bonus, 10 bonus points, because 150,000 naira will give you 100 point values. And 100 point value will give you 1 bonus point. So a VI person can get 10 bonus points on subscription. So that's it. Then we have manager or leadership bonus, and we have director's bonus. The next slide, let me take this one by one. So this is our business plan. This is you, the first person from up. You registered and you register 5 people under you. And the 5 people under you register their 555 each. The way you are seeing it now is where you will get and you can have your center. Are you seeing it? You have 30 people in that team now. Yourself, you registered 5. 5 of them registered 555 each. 555 each, that is 25 people. With the 5 people you recruited, making it 30, you are now a manager with this picture. You can start your center at this level. But for you to start, you must show company a conducive place that you want to start your center. You must have a place like this with a share that can accommodate like 50 capacity for you to start. The next slide. So how to make money using the point value system? Every time you recruit a PBO, you earn point value. On your registration, you earn 35 point values. When you register with 52,650, you have that 5 point value. So whoever that is joining under you will have that 35 point value, and you will still get that 35 point value from people coming under you. So you accumulate the point values up to 80 levels. I will explain it. So every time a PBO recruited by you subscribe for her home ownership, you still earn point value. Every time a PBO recruited by you does or make his or her monthly deposits, you earn point value. Next slide. Okay, this is illustrations, and assuming you recruit 5 PBOs who also do the same, this is what will happen in your business in 8 months or years or any time in between. Please note that point values are accumulated in 9 levels. I joined this business, this is me, and I register 5 for free in front, maybe 5 people. So my registration as a classic PBO gives me 35 point value. So 5 for free will give me 35 point value, each of you. The 5 people are registered. That's what it means. So I will get your points. Then the people you people will introduce, I will still get their points. I will accumulate the points up to 8 levels down. If I register you, I earn your points. If you register me, you will get his points, then you still give me the points. That's how we will accumulate it up to 8 levels down. My personal point makes it 9 levels because you earn your points when you subscribe. Each time you drop money towards your home ownership account, you earn point values. So that is your personal point value, making it 9 levels that you can accumulate the points. And you are accumulating points in the 5 pillars. Are you getting it? This is my first person I registered. This is first pillars I have. The first pillar. All the point values, people coming under me, up to 9 levels. I accumulate the whole points. Are you getting it? I will accumulate it. The same thing will happen from his own pillar. And this is up to 5. You can see how fast you can accumulate the point values you can use to pay for your house or pay for the land, while you're dropping at least 15,000 every month towards your home ownership account. And I said any month you do not pay, no problem. The only thing you can miss is your monthly performance bonus that month. But if you pay subsequent month, you earn it. But you are going to earn the point values. Any month you do not pay your 15,000, you still earn your point values. You still earn your point values. So this is what we want to use now to tell you that what you stand to earn in this business, if people that you register in this business, if you decide now to register on recruitment, I'm not adding commission on the selling of the land, I'm not adding referral bonus on recruitment. The earning you are going to see from this the illustrations you are using now is based on point values only on recruitment of a classic PBO. Someone that registered with 52,650, that is all. So let's take it. Starting level is 35 point value. That is someone that registered with 52,650. You earn 35 point value. And I said that 1 point value is 12 naira. So this 35 point value times 12 naira will give you 420 naira. On your registration, you have earned 420. The next slide. So if you decide now every month you do 5, you register 5 as you join. So the first level of your earning from the 5 people you just introduced, classic PBOs, you are going to earn 35 point values on each of them. I want someone to use calculator with the phone and help me calculate so that you see how you earn this. This is the first month you join. Up to 8 months, you are going to earn over 205 million naira only on point values. 8 months time. If you consistently do this, what are you doing? Register 5. Tell the 5 people next month do your 5. 5, 5, 5. And you get anybody joining that home will do 5. If they do it consistently, you are going to earn at 8 months. You are earning over 200. That's 205 million something. Let me see how they get this. Only on recruitment. I did not add referral bonus. You know that those people come in, people you introduce directly, you are earning 70, right? Then people they introduce, you are earning 5,760. It is not added in the earning, only on that point values. So calculate it now. The first level you joined, you earn 420, and the second month you registered 5 people. 5 of them will give you 35 point value each. 35 times 5 is what? Who is using calculator with me, please? 35 point value times 5 of them that you just registered. 175 point values multiplied by 12 naira per point. What? 2,100. That's what you earn on that point values. The month, the next month, you register 5 people. Then second month, ask the 5 people to do their 555. Are you getting it? What you have is what? That month is 25 people that joined. Right? 25 people joined and each will give you 35 point values. So 35 point value times that 25 people that joined that second month. Let me see what you have.
35.
Eh?
35.
It's not 10.5. No, let me get the total point value first. Let me get the total point value so that you see that is not magic. That is 25 people that joined times 35 point value each. How many? The total point value? 875 point value times 12 naira. 10,500. That's what you earn the second month. Okay, that second month, the 25 people that joined, let them do their 555. The new people that will join third month will be 25 times 5. Multiply it. 25 people did their 555. So that you get the new people that join third month.
125.
125 times 35 points value each.
4,375.
4,375. That is total point value.
Yes.
Times 12 naira.
52,500.
52,500. That is the third month. You are earning small. Then on the fourth month, the total number of people that joined, 5 people when they do it, that 4,400 and something before. 425 times 25 times 5. You get the total number 2,125. Then times 35 point value each. That is the fourth month.
74,300.
That is total point value times 12 naira.
892,500.
What? Did you get it?
892,000.
And total point value times 12 naira.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it earning?
Let's start.
You did not get it well. Did you get it?
125 times 5.
125 We've done it. 125 times 5 is what?
625.
Times 5. Times 5.
3,125.
Times 12 naira.
37,500.
We're not getting it. At the third level, I said, how many people joined? The first one is did 5. 5 of them do 5. 25 people joined.
Yeah.
Then times 35 point value each. What we are getting at is the number of people that joined in the fourth month. That's what we're not getting right. So the third month is 25 people that joined, registered their 555. 5 times 25 people that joined.
125.
Okay, 125 times 5 people that will join again.
625
625 times 35 point values.
times 35. 21,000.
Times 12
That's
naira.
12.
Times 12. 262,500.
So that is it. So at 8th level, if you continue that way, at 8 months, you earn 205 million, 78,000 naira. Just on recruitment only. That is your earning. If they consistently do, because it is not possible this will happen. Some people may not do their 5 each month.
And you help them.
You can help, but even upon that, if you do it consistently, but if 20% of them can do that 5-5, you still earn millions. That's what I want to tell you. If 20% of people that are doing 5-5-5, if you have 20% of people doing it, consistent, you still earn millions. If it's not up to 200 and something million, you still earn millions through the recruitment. Because there are people you can't push. Even if you tell them do your 5 this month, they can't. We have people that are here for 1 year, they've not recruited 5. Why? Because they are doing other things. They are not focused doing it. They don't talk to people. There is not how you target talking to like 10 people every day. 10 of them cannot say no to you. It is not possible. If you say let me make it as point of this every day, I must talk to 10 new people. I will introduce this business to 10 new people every day. There's no how 10 of them will say no to you. Are you getting it? So that's why I'm saying some of them are not, most of them, when I have so many of them under me, and when I call them, then you too, you know that you're not working. There's no two ways about it. Some of them don't even post the adverts. They don't talk to people. If you ask myself, no, you're not working, and you know yourself you're not working, and you see them confessing. Some of them don't remember that this new oneself until you remind them. So if you have such people, they can't work with this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you give them that mandate to do 5 that month, they cannot. They may do 2. Whoever that do 2 right in a month. Right now we have promo going on every month for double referral bonus. It's still going on this month. It will end 30th of this month. That if you register anybody this month, you end double. Instead of 7 to you earn 14.4 on each person you introduce. It was promo going on since July. We did 5. If you do 5 in the month of July, you earn double. Instead of 36, that is 72 times 5, you earn 72,000. Double. So many people, we are not up to see that qualified July. That I want to relate it to do 5 every month. So, but if 20% of people you introduce can consistently do 5 every month, you earn millions through the point value. That's what I'm trying to. And it is this money you earn through the point value that you use to buy house. If you do it consistently at 8 months, you earn this. You can buy 3 duplexes with 270 million. Even if you have 60 million, like 4-bedroom detached duplex, you can use this money to buy like 2 and still use balance to do other things. So whatever you get through the point value determines what you use it to do. If you desire to have a land, you can use some money there and buy land. You can desire for an apartment, you can use it to buy your apartment. Because so many people are asking, how can you say somebody to be dropping 15,000 every month? In the 5 years time, you earn apartment of 15 million. 15,000 every month alone can give you 900,000 in 5 years time. 60 months times 15,000. What you have is 900,000. It is this point value that will make it possible for you to own a house even in 2.5 years. So many people have homes through these point values. Are you getting it? Last week I went for inspection and someone called me, ambassador, I'm with insurance company man. I told him that he can pay 15,000 every month, and in 5 years time he will have a 2-bedroom apartment worth 15 million. And the young man in front of her was, how possible it is that 15,000 every month in 5 years will give me 900,000 in my hand. And she couldn't explain that. That's why we do this presentation, to explain it is possible through the power of network marketing. When you recruit people, you use the point values of people that you introduce. And this time, remember that every month, those people that have joined, they will pay their 15,000 the next month toward their home ownership. And you are going to earn point values through their subsequent month subscription. We did not add it there. Are you getting it? Are you with me? We focus on recruitment at 5 point values. But remember the first people you introduced in the first month you joined, 5 of them will give you that 5 point value. Second month, they are to pay 15,000. Some will pay 150. Some will pay more than that. And each time they do, you get point values through that. Anybody that drops 15,000, you earn 10 point values. Whoever that pays 150, you earn 100 point values. I have people under me in Canada, America. I don't remind them. Every month they pay 150. So I'm earning 100 point values from their every month subscription towards their home ownership. Are Are you getting? So imagine, and you can see people that can join as VIP, 1.5 million as VIP under your team. Even if the person comes through the 80 level, you get 1,000 point values from that VIP person joining. It doesn't matter who introduced the person. For the fact that the person is under you at maybe 8th level or 9th level, you get that 1,000 point value. We do not add them on the calculation. It's only on recruitment at 5 point values. But in between, those points can come in. So you are going to earn more than this at 8th level through other people paying every month, every month, you still get point values. So the next slide. So we have 9 levels in the team building. The first level is you coming today for the first time. Once you register, you are number 1. You are P1 business owner on your registration. You are P1 business owner. Let me have the next slide so that we follow it on the picture. Yes, this is level 1. You are P1 business owner. The next one, you have to register 5 PBOs under your classic PBO is 52,650. Once you register 5 people, you are assistant manager in the team building. Assistant manager at this level, you've earned how much? 10,000 something, right? Or 2,100. And you have earned 36,000 as a referral bonus. Each of them will give you 70, which is that referral bonus, which is 36,000 here. And you have earned your point values on that, and you are not assistant manager. The next slide is manager level. This is the level that you will reach. You can start a center. Here now, the 5 people you register have registered, they are 555. And the company says you can't wait for them to do that. Once you have 30 classic PBOs in your team, the company says you can't be waiting for them to do. They can't. If you can do 30 directs, you can become a manager. You do it 30 by yourself, you can become a manager. If you do 5 and 5 for 14, do their 555. And remember, you can't register 5 and stop. You continue. I can't count the number of people PBOs I have now. I can't count them. But the 6th person you can get can be a spillover under each of the 5 that you did, because you can't have 6 pillars. What we are having is 5 by 5, and this is 5. So the 6th person will go. You can decide where you place the 6th person. We have what we call manual placement, and we have automatic placement. Automatic is when you do registration and you allow the system to do it. The system will do it automatically, and what the system do is first come, first serve. The 6th person goes under the first person you just registered when you join. And the spillover goes 5 on each person. You can't give more than 5 spillover to one person. Are you getting? But you can decide manually. I can get my 6th person. Maybe I registered that first. You are the 2nd person I registered. Then I have 5 people. If I get 6th person, I may decide to give you. So it's me that will command the system. Yeah, so what I will do, so I can decide that I will select your name as where I want the placement to go. The person will be under him.
If you have the 7th number, you can still put it up there. The 7th person.
Yeah, if I have 7 persons, if I decide to, I'll still give him if I want. I may decide to give him the person. So at times you help.
Yes, you are putting it under the person that is working hard.
It's not person that is working hard. At times you look at the person that lacks person and place that person, push that person.
The person is not active. Maybe it's not active, it's not working. Then you can support to put on.
Yeah, you can. You can give that person spillover to encourage the person through the point value, because the person can earn only point value. The person can't earn the referral bonus. I am the direct sponsor. It's just upline. I place the person. The only thing is the point value that they will get. It's just to help you, because I know automatically the point value will come back to you. Whenever the person, I place the person, I will still get that at 5 point value coming to me. So I will just help. I may decide to give it to the 8th person, so that everybody on that row will get that at 5.5. It's just to encourage them. And you get me? I think the best service is to give the 9th person, so that everybody on that row will get that point value. It doesn't make sense that you brought with that. Maybe I decided to give you while you miss it. So it's even good that I give it to the last person. I played that person for him and you get 35, you get 35, just to encourage people. Are you getting it? I did not lose anything in the placement, but the point must come back to me. Are you getting it? So the person is not earning the referral bonus. It is I, the direct sponsor, that earns 70. Even on the sales commission, the person I place, the person cannot earn 5%. I'm the one that earns 5% of the sales. It's only the point value the person will get. Do you understand it? So that it doesn't mean if the person is working or not. You can use it to encourage the person to work. What if the person wake up one day on Friday and get alert? Even if it's 200 naira, the person know that he or she is not working. And the company credited the person account through the point value from the placement you made under that person. The person automatically will wake up and start working. He will say, this thing I'm not even working, and at the end, what will happen when I work? You see, they use it to encourage them, they will come on board to do the business. So the next slide is please, the next level is senior manager. The senior manager, so you develop 5 managers under you. You'll be recognized as senior manager. So what it means that you must work with your people. It's not a business you bring someone and leave that person. You must work with your person. Because for you to move in rank, you must produce a manager under you, directly under you. Are you getting it? You must produce like 5 managers under you for you to be a senior manager. And that's why you should call them, follow them up, mentor them. Know that because a lot of discouragement is in what this business we are doing. I have someone that just called me 2 days ago, said, "Madam, can you refund me my money?" I said, "What is happening?" The first person I talked to say, the second person, I said, "Yes, it is a challenge that people can never finish and everybody cannot say no to you. Why not move to the third person? All of them cannot say no. Don't take no to an answer, move on. Nobody should discourage you from what you're doing unless you have done, because when I joined this business, I just looked at the business plan and I noticed that I saw my future in the business. That's why whatever anybody is telling me, I'm not listening. I focus on that thing until I get to where I want to be in the business. So that the same thing is what you know. So even you coming for the first time, if you step out of this seminar, the first person you will introduce this game and say, P1, they will discourage you. Do you understand? You will regret ever coming to this seminar. So I'm just telling you because you are going to meet them. Don't allow them to pull you down. Even if they are telling you nasty things about the company, please, I used to tell them, you'll be there discussing company, why people are making millions through the business. The same company you're criticizing that people are making millions. The company is transforming the life of people, and you are there. They are this, they are that. Do you understand? We have so many network real estate companies out there. What we are doing, we are into competition with a lot of people, but we are outstanding because of the network marketing we are doing. We have the company PWAN have selling points because there are thousands of people that are marketing for this company through the power of network marketing. Revolution Plus cannot have that power, have that capacity to sell for them. That's because of the network they introduced to real estate. Are you getting it? That's why you have a lot of, so you may see someone that is selling for Revolution Plus or Gracia. They will describe, they will try to spoil P1 before you. Please don't, just close your ear and move on. I used to tell people, where they have estates, P1 have gone beyond. P1 is like for pin states. The capacity this company have is too much. At times I sleep and wake up and say this is an amazing company. That you may go home one day and meet this office in your home village. One day. Like now in the Obosi Oba, Anambra State, we have this, the name, Aba, where do you think, anybody that you meet on your way, you must see a location the person might love to invest. We have varieties, even in prices. As literally as 600,000, you can acquire 600 square meters, dry land, because of the mission of the company, to look for affordable land in fast developing areas and make them available for us. That is the mission of the company. And that's why we have cheap lands. At times you tell a client, they tell you, it will be bush. But honestly, they're not bush. because of the landmark. There is no a land that have a good landmark. That land will keep appreciating in value. For this company to get an estate elsewhere, the company have seen a major landmark that make that land to appreciate faster. That's why Ibejuleki today, because of what is coming in Ibejuleki, and PWAN already settled in Ibejuleki. That's why now the lands in Ibejuleki are so affordable. But definitely in 2 years' time, some people cannot buy. If you are joining today, please try and make sure that you have a plot of land in Ibejuleki. We have a payment plan, very flexible, and that make you to be a landowner in Ibejuleki. I have my children have. No matter how little. I used to tell even housewives, I have people because the company even sell half of it, 300 square meter. With the 600,000 naira, 600, you can still acquire 300 square meter with the 300,000. There was a time people used like 275 to get like half, like 300 square meters, which will be in years, millions in value. So try and secure your plot. So the next rank ahead of you is Sapphire Manager. Develop 5 senior managers with 20,000 point values on each pillar. Each pillar, when you are seeing point values, punch your calculator times 12. You are earning that through the point values. And this is the benefit you are going to get. And that 20,000 point value on each pillar, one pillar, 5 pillars that you have, 20,000 times 5. So you have 100,000 point values. Punch it times 12 naira. That is what you earn through the point value at this level. And this the benefit company will give you for achieving it. The company will give you 1.2 million naira cash for achieving this rank, and the all expense paid for 2, or a plot of land value 1.5 million, or marketing car value 1.5 million. You have so many people that are driving cars, marketing cars through this business, through sales. If you do mega sales for people, for the company, you get a marketing car. You will see if you come for it's just COVID has come. Thank God that we are moving to our normal life now. So we used to do success summit 12th of every month. 12th of every month is company's award day. 12th of every month, company gives out cars, household equipment. 12th of every month. Even throughout the lockdown, we do normal listing on Facebook Live. Even this month 12th was done through Facebook Live, and you still giving out cars during the lockdown. People that qualified for the cars still collected cars through the online success summit. So we start having our physical success summit 12th of every month. We used to do it at this the lighthouse. There's one event center here that we used to have our success summit every 12th of every month. Why am I saying that? When you come, you're going to see the people that came with their cars. Either super sales star, a PWAN Group Ambassador, 2015, 20, you see all the cars packed. You will see what the company did, because now when we are talking it, because we are not seeing it, you may think that we are just talking. When you attend any of our success summit or annual convention, you are going to see the cars. People came with their cars, either through sales, super sales person, super sales partner. Someone have collected Benz through sales. Someone collected Benz during the lockdown through sales. Someone collected Lexus 330 through sales. Venza, Sienna, Camry. So the company gives out cars 12th of every month and other incentives. So imagine you achieving this, you still get car for 6 million. At this level as amiable manager, you are to develop 5 Sapphire managers under you with 100,000 point value on each pillar times 5 pillars. You have 500,000 point values times 12 naira. You know what you get here. Then the benefits as amiable manager, the company will give you 1.5 million naira cash. Rent subsidy worth 1.5 million. Remember, you collected from the last rank and you're collecting another one, and you have car fund of 6 million. Car fund of 6 million naira. The next slide. The diamond manager level 7. Develop 5 MLR managers under you with 500,000 point values on each pillar, 500 on each pillar times 5, you have 2.5 million point values times 12 naira, you know what it means. Then the benefits here, you have house worth 30 million naira, kitchen and household furniture worth equipment for your kitchen 10 million. Just company will come and furnish your kitchen. I used to tell people, do you see Big Brother Naija kitchen? That's how your kitchen will look like. When they use 10 million to just, you know, do your kitchen for you, you are going to enjoy the kitchen. And a brand new car worth 15 million. A brand new car worth 15 million. And all expense paid vacation for the family of 6. I don't know your family size, but it's a perfect size for me. So all of us, we are traveling. Father, mother, and 4 children. So I have 6 families, I have 4 children. So all of us will travel. But if you have family size of 8, maybe you have 6 children, you and your spouse. So you pay for 2. Company will pay for 6. You pay for 2 because if I'm your child, I must travel with you. You will not drop me and carry others to travel. So you have to pay for 2, while company pay for 6 people for you to travel. But remember, getting to this level, you can even sponsor yourself, your family, all expense paid through anywhere you want to go. But this is free for attending the level of diamond manager. The next level is level 8, diamond director. A PBO with at least 3 diamond managers will be recognized as a diamond director. The benefits, privileges will be personally communicated for security reasons. For security reasons. Imagine when you get to this level, how you know the company will carry you like head. So we don't want to announce this one for your security. Once you attend to this, the company will invite you. The company will tell you what to
negotiate.
You are not negotiating, it's there for you. It's just to tell you for security reasons now. You want them to carry you for this thing. So the next one. So congratulations. You are national director, the 9th level. This is your gold medal. Do you know what? You can start little from assistant manager. Before you get to this level, you will not know. The company will send you email congratulations because at times you may not even monitor your 3. Some people are so busy that they may not. It's not someone like me that wake up and log into my back office to monitor what is happening. Company will send you email, you know, log into your mail and see congratulations. You are a senior manager. Do you understand? It happens. It happens. So just be building it small. Gradually you see yourself there. So how to subscribe. This is how you register. The first register, you can register as associate PBO with 1,650. Then you pay annual admin fee of 36,000 naira. This is renewable annually. This 36,000. Every year you renew your admin fee. So if you are joining today, by this time next year, you are to renew with 36,000. Then you have total of 37,650, and this will give you 25 point value. That is your registration. So you can now subscribe towards home ownership by paying in any of the following, the 3 ways now, 3 packages you have. After that 37,650, you can now subscribe as a classic PBO with 15,000 naira on your registration we are talking about. So if you are subscribing as a classic PBO, 37,650 plus 15,000 will give you 52,650. That is your registration. You are going to have 35 point values. Are you getting it? Then you can decide to register to subscribe as an elite PBO with 150,000. So that's the 150 plus 37,650 on your registration, which is 185,000. So what you are getting here is the elite subscription 150 gives you 100 point value. I mentioned it when I was doing my presentation. So 150,000 naira to give you 100 point value. Plus your 25 point value, that's 7,650 registration that you did, you have 25 point value. What we have is total of 125 point value plus 1 bonus point. Who understand the bonus point? 1 bonus point. I want somebody to explain this. Why is that plus 1 bonus point? Because I explained it. Don't tell me I did not do well in my presentation. location, please.
You did.
Please. Just one word I need from that. How that one bonus point.
When you subscribe, you want it.
I want to get it right, please.
What is bonus point?
Yeah.
What is that? 100
point value.
Point value to give you one bonus point.
Correct. That is what I said. Each 100 point value that you did, I said it. You get one bonus point. So an elite person, 150,000 naira gives you 100 point values, which will give you one bonus point. Are you getting it? So as an elite person, you subscribe to 150. Your point is 100 point value. And I said that any time that you do 150, that you do 100 point value, you get one bonus. So for elite person, on your subscription, you earn that 100 points, which will give you bonus of 1 point. That is that plus 1 bonus point. And the same thing happened at VIP person. VIP person, you subscribe to 1.5 million, and that 1.5 million will give you 1,000 point values. In that 1,000 point values, how many 10 is in 1,000? Let me explain the way you understand it. 1,000 divided by 100. What will you get? 10. So you have 10 bonus points on that. Do you understand it? I said each 100 gives you 1 bonus. So for somebody that did 1.5 million, the person gets 1,000 point value. So in that 1,000, you have 100 into 10, which will give you 10 bonus points. Are you seeing it? Plus 10 bonus points as a VIP person. I subscribe as a VIP person. So on my recruitment, on my subscription, I earn that 1,000 with that 10 bonus point. Guess what? My upline gets it. But my upline is an elite PBO. But she accumulated my 1,000 point value because she's my upline. Even the person that introduced her earned that 1,000 point value. That's why I said, in your tree, you don't know who will come as VIP person, and 1,000 will roll up for all the people, up to 8 levels. Are you seeing it? So that's how you're going to accumulate the point values, what you will use to pay for your house or for a land. So you can then continue to pay in any installment of your choice, not less than 15,000 monthly. If you subscribe as a VIP, it is not a must you do 1.5 million every month. You can start paying at least 15,000, not less than 15,000 monthly subsequently. But we have benefit as a VIP person. Each month you do not pay 15,000. You still earn your monthly performance bonus. I said before, if you're a classic PBO or an elite PBO, each month you do not drop at least 15,000 naira monthly, you will miss your performance bonus that month. I said it before, right? So as a VIP person, even if you do not pay, you will earn it. You know now there is an advantage for VIP person, even a club. For those of you that used to go to club, if you enter any club this thing as a VIP person, you have advantage over people that are not VIP. So that is one of your benefits as a VIP person. And then you can decide, as a classic PBO, you may wake up this month and maybe God bless you so much that month that you want to upgrade yourself to become an elite, and you decided to pay 150 that month. That your payment that month have upgraded yourself to an elite PBO. Even if maybe you are paying 15,000 and you paid up to 100, automatically you are an elite PBO. So you upgrade yourself like that, even up to VIP person. So you can also earn point values from purchases from the resource center and also sales of land. Right now, we have estates for this program. Flourish City Estates. We have Flourish City Estates in so many locations, in so many states. We have Flourish City, Enugu, MNN. We have Flourish City, Enugu Agidi in Anambra State. We have Flourish City in Asaba. We have in Owerri. We have in Uyo. We have in Calabar. So on your subscription, you can subscribe for any of the Flourish City. With that, your 15,000. You can fill form. We are paying for a particular product in that Flourish City. We have in Inewu. in Uruagu, Anambra State. So you have flexible payment plan for it. Why am I saying this? Because I said you can earn point values from purchase from this resource center and also sales of land. Not all sales of land, only for that particular Florida City estate for PBO program. You can earn point values, you cannot earn commission on the sales. Whoever that subscribe through the Florida City, you earn point values. Are you understanding it? You earn point values that you can use to pay for your own land or for your own home. But all the estates outside the PBO estates, you can sell them and earn your 15% direct commission on that sales. Are you getting it? So if it's a land, Florida City, like the one in the Nnewi, is going for 7.5 million. We have 5,000 point values attached to it. If you have someone that subscribes, each time the person pays, what you are going to earn total points of 5,000 point values. And if your team members subscribe, I subscribe that one, so my offline will end each time I'm dropping money for that estate instead of commission on the land sale. So that is why I said even on the sales of land, so that you don't go and sell Excel gardens or other estate and earn commission and say you do not get point value. That's why I explained this thing to you so that you understand it. So we have estates for design for this the program. You can subscribe and be paying 15. Even on your registration today as a new person, you can fill the form of the estate. Now your 52,650, the 15,000 have been for the land. You start paying 15,000, then you can use point values to pay for it. Once you finish paying for the land, you can start accumulate other point values towards your home ownership. You can decide either land or home. If both are your desires, you can still achieve both. You can still pay up your land and still pay for your house. So this is the end of this presentation, and this is your account details for the registration. Either you pay through this Zenith bank account details or our first bank account for the program. So I welcome all of you to this great opportunity. I can now take your questions. Thank you so much for paying the attention, because nobody was raising hand. I have a question, I have a question, which means that you are flowing with me all together. But I can still attend to your questions. Can I have your hands if you have questions? Let me give you a number.